Slip and Sleigh is a bit strange. This is the latest Mickey's Christmas Tales episode, and there will be spoilers from this point on as I discuss what happens. And the reason it's strange is because none of the sensational six are in it at all. The cast includes Santa, Mrs. Claus, and two very adorable reindeer. The reindeer are so gorgeous, they look wonderful. And Santa gets a new sleigh and he decides to start pushing buttons on it like a new toy without reading the instructions, and things get a little bit risky. And well, that's basically it. It's not too bad on its own. I like the characters of Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus. I think the design of them is really good. I like their personalities, or, what we got to see of it in this. But it's what's the point? I'm going to assume, maybe hope, that Santa will interact with Mickey and the gang in the next episode, or at least in a future episode, and this was just setting the scene and giving us a flavour of something to come. If that's not the case, then this is totally pointless and doesn't belong in Mickey's Christmas Tales because it's got nothing to do with Mickey. But it's more than likely, I say hopefully, that they'll appear again with the Sensational Six, or at least some of them, and this is just helping us set the scene beforehand. So fingers crossed that that is what's going to happen. As I said, on its own, it's pretty good. The animation style is, as with the previous episodes, really beautiful. I really like the characters. The design of the sleigh is really fun. We have some good lights and sound effects. All things considered, it's a nice little short. But within the context of Mickey's Christmas Tales, it's left me with more questions than anything else. So we'll see what happens going forward. It's nice to watch on its own, as long as it's part of a bigger picture. It must be. That absolutely has to be what's going to happen. We're going to meet Santa again with Mickey or any of the others, and this is there to just give us an introduction. And if that's the case, fair enough. Mickey did technically feature, insofar as Mickey's hands were used, mechanical hands. So it's not like there's zero Mickey in it. And to be honest, there might be other hidden Mickeys that I didn't spot. It wouldn't surprise me. But the point being, of course, is that it still doesn't feel like part of Mickey's Christmas Tales. So we'll see. I will reserve full judgment until the series is over, and only then will I decide if it's a good way to introduce the characters or something that's just completely pointless.